I always struggle. All the time, I was like, oh no, how do I learn? How to learn this? Because I have to speak. So while I'm speaking English, I stuck. So today I'm here to solve that issues. If you are struggling with that, like, okay, to be verb, you are struggling with verbs. Like, should I use has or have or does or did or had? What? Which one I should use? So this video is for you because I'm going to share my technique, my secret technique, which I use all the time to learning anything. So if you want to learn a vocabulary or a grammar structure like present perfect or present simple or anything, phrasal verbs, any vocabulary, anything you want to learn, this video is for you because I am going to tell you only one secret. And you can use that anytime. You can learn totally by yourself at home. So watch the video till the end. The technique is whenever you are struggling with any structure, any word, any vocabulary, any grammar, what do you have to do? We have Google, we have AI, we have ChatGPT, so many things. We have Google Bard. So what do you have to do? So I'm struggling with does. Like, where should I use does? Or where should I use has? Or where should I use is? How I can use to be verb, like, or modal verbs, like how I can use, where I can use might, where I can use may. So in this technique, you're gonna learn everything very easily. What you need to do, you need to grab as many sentences as possible. You need to read as many sentences as possible, specifically that word. Okay? For example, I'm struggling with present simple. So subject, verb, object. Like I'm struggling with has. I don't know how to use has or where I can use has. So let's go to ChatGPT or Google Bard, and just write 10 positive sentences with has, or 10 negative sentences with has, or 10 questions with has, using has. So you will see 10, 20, 30 sentences. You read, and try to understand, okay, this is where we can use that. This is where we can use has. So you can first read all the sentences, and then what you have to do, you have to write at least 10 sentences, 20 sentences, 30 sentences. I think 30 is the best. 30 sentences, okay? And like 30 positive sentence, 30 negative sentence, 30 questions, yeah. So you will have many examples. And then you can practice, right? And every day you can choose one, and all day long you have to read, you have to practice, and you have to use that in your conversation. How do I use that? Because I don't have any friend or any person that I can talk with. Don't worry, you can join our English speaking community where I have our daily English speaking challenge. I post topics, I post questions, I post photos, like so many daily challenges. So you can participate and you can speak every day. And even we can have weekly live English speaking session. So every week, like especially on the weekend, like Saturday or Sunday or Friday, we have our weekly English speaking session. So you can also join that and you can talk with me and other people around the world. So this is digital time, AI time. So you can learn English very easily and without money. Yeah. I will put the link on the description, okay? So you can join English speaking community anytime and you can start. Even today, we have a live English speaking session in our English speaking community. So if you join, you can join the meeting. I was actually struggling with does, D-O-E-S. It is the singular form of do. Where we can use does? We can use does after he does, she does. If the subject is he, third person singular number, that means he always does. Never use he do, okay? Never use he don't. Always use he does, he doesn't. She does, she doesn't. And it does, it doesn't. So today I'm gonna share 10 positive sentence, 10 negative sentence, 10 normal questions, 10 WH questions with does. And that's how we're gonna practice. Okay? Are you going to practice with me? Here's 10 positive sentences with does. Number 1, she does enjoy hiking on weekends. Number 2, he does play the guitar very well. Number 3, it does taste delicious. Number 4, the team does perform exceptionally in competitions. Number 5, my car does run smoothly. Number 6, the new phone does have impressive features. Number 7, she does excel in math. Number 8, the coffee does perk me up in the morning. Number 9, the movie does entertain the audience. Number 10, he does appreciate good music. Does is mainly used in questions and negatives in the present simple tense. Like, does she like ice cream? Is used for the present simple tense when describing a state or conditions. For example, she's happy. And has is used to indicate possessions or to talk about experiences or actions completed in the past. For example, she has a new car. So here is the summary. Does is for questions and negatives. Is describes a state or conditions, and has indicates possessions or past experiences. So I hope you learned today something new. Like, you can use this technique for learning anything. Like, you want to learn one vocabulary. What you need to do, you can just go to Google or ChatGPT or anywhere, Google Bird AI, any other AI. So just write that word, understand that word, the meaning of the word, okay? And then how to memorize that. Just start reading sentences, many sentences with that. Like, you can write, okay, basic, simple, easy sentences with the word impressive. Okay, so you will have many sentences with that specific word, impressive. Then you can read at least 30 sentences. So same thing. So in that way, you're practicing your conversation, like you're practicing your English speaking, you're practicing your reading, you're practicing vocabulary, practicing your pronunciation. So in just one way, you can learn lots of things. You can learn everything in English. So interacting with others, so you can join our English speaking community on Facebook, and that's free. You can practice every day with us, and you can join our weekly speaking session on Zoom. So like this time, learning English is so easy that like anyone can learn English, and anyone can fluent in English very easily and in very short time, like in just 2-3 months. If you practice this, like, okay, I don't understand present perfect tense. How do I use that? Like, I don't understand past. I don't know how to use past. So why you're worrying? You need to go to the Google, ChatGPT, Google Bird, any places, okay? Just write like 10, 20, 30 sentences with that particular word, and then practice. Read and write, read and write, and read and write, and you can also make your own sentences with that specific structure or specific vocabulary or specific sentence. Okay? Like, you were struggling with something, So you just understand, okay, this is the way that we can pronounce that, this is the meaning of the word, and now you need to know the context. But without you just know the meaning and you can't use that in your conversation. You need to know how to use, where I can use that word in sentences. So that's why we need to learn sentences. So that's how you can find 10, 20, 30, 40 sentences with that specific. So practice, read, write. I know, I believe I did that in the past and I'm doing it now because I'm learning English. As a non-native English speakers, we have to learn every day. We have to make ourselves, we have to immerse ourselves in English. Learn, practice, shadow, so many things we can do. So if you really want to learn English, if you really want to fluent in English, you can fluent in English in this way. If you have any questions related to any topic, or you want to know more, or you can write one sentence, okay, with does, using does on the comment box. Please write one sentence using does, okay? It could be a question or a negative or a positive, okay? That's up to you. Please write a sentence, and you can share this video, or you can like my video, and you can subscribe my channel, because while you subscribe my channel, so I see the number and I feel, oh my God, yes, I have to make videos for these people, because they have the hope that I'm gonna help them, and I'm gonna help them. So if you like, you comment, so it really motivates me to make more videos, because I believe that if they're watching this video, so they will definitely learn something new today, and by this technique, it will definitely improve your English. You'll definitely overcome all the obstacles in your road, okay? So thank you so much for watching my video, and I'm inviting you to join my English speaking community on Facebook, okay? And I have many more lessons on my YouTube channel, so you can check that out. You can even talk to me in my Facebook, okay? So you can join that, and you can even talk with me. You can in our live English speaking session. So that's it for today. Let me know what you think about this idea. If you know any other technique, you can mention me on the comment box, right? So yeah, that's it for today, and I will see you soon, okay? Take care of yourself, and I hope we'll meet very soon on a meeting, okay? Bye-bye, and happy learning.